Woo woo! Bruh.
Anytime you make a mistake, before you get upset with it, look at it.
Woo woo!
I like turtles.
Very nice.
And a shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I've got nothing and everything on while he paints. He's the one of those fatal drinkers. And I love from not a juggle. Neurotic to the paintbrush, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give himself the creeps. His chat on YouTube is always getting. Sometimes I'm not.
Hey! Hello everybody, good to see you today. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Juggalo Dungeon with me, Shovel of PreciousJuggalos. Good to see so many of you here already. Especially good to see Daffy. It's always good to see Daffy. I like Daffy.
Wow.
I also like turtles.
I like turtles.
Good to see Kendra and Doc and Los and Ben and Ronnie and Josh and JR and also shout out to JR for the sub 4 months. How about them apples, huh? Yeah, lick the like button. I dare you. I lick it, whatever makes it,
Very nice.
you know, do that. Make that happen. So, seems to me somebody is definitely not paying attention on the Butcher Shop Discord site, which we already knew that because Army Doc doesn't love us anymore, but, you know, that's fine. What flavor of Faygo am I drinking today? Huh? Well, let me tell you something, brother. Here's my mug. And now, without any further ado...
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Yeah! Look at that! It is indeed a Firework Friday. Hey, I got it. I could have done the entrance song as this. Really built up the dream. But yeah, Firework is back. My grocery store that... Well, so here's the weird thing. The super ghetto grocery store, Happy Foods North, if you're interested, if you're local to Kansas City. Yeah. So they're my go-to spot for purchasing Faygo. And they went like 2 weeks without getting restocked. Well, they got restocked, but here's the weird thing. They only had 4 flavors. They had grape, they had peach, they had firework, they had orange. Oh, excuse me, 5 flavors. And then raspberry, blueberry. But what was weird about it was the raspberry blueberry was half 24 ounces, half 20 ounces? Is something wrong? I don't know what's happening. So yeah, I don't know if there's some kind of issue with the distributor or what is happening, but yeah, my local source is getting weird. It's getting real weird with it. Hold on, I'm getting weird with it too. Trying to do things without looking. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're live. We're live on vertical, horizontal YouTubes and Twitch. Also, JR, you'll be happy to know I finally found my memory vampire on my computer that kept causing all the craptastic lag in my streams, and I murdered that thing today. I murdered it so good. I chased it down the memory rabbit hole. I did the Google searches, and I did the reading of the meters and all the weird techie garbage inside this Macintosh computer, and I found it, and I killed it. And everything should be better now. So yeah, we shouldn't see... it was still that Canon thing. It's a Canon webcam, EOS webcam utility. It had so many weird tendrils just all over the place in my computer, and I finally yanked every single one out by the root. You can't just turn it off. No, you have to delete every single log file. And that's what I did today. So anyway, congratulations to me for fixing that. Congratulations to me for getting Firework back. Let's drink some Firework. Underworld Zombie, good to see you.
Woo woo!
Yes, I not only did I take out its bloodline, I destroyed its very essence of its DNA. It will never be able to breed again. It's gone. It's so gone on my computer. So if anybody has ever used a Canon camera on their computer, just FYI, they've got some crazy memory vampire bots that even if you stop using the camera, they like to run in the background and they like to use up your CPU. That is a good song name. Burn the seeds so it can't breed. I like that. Shayna, what's up? Good to see you today. Hope you're having a great Friday. Hope you've got a cool weekend ahead of you. What's up, Pops? Good to see you as well. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, so I don't know if you can tell, we're working on ducks again. We're back to the ducks. I was trying to get them all done before the stream, and then I would have moved on to something else to clear my desk. Half of them are gone, I should point that out. But yeah, I got all wound up in the computer stuff. So, but you know, for the sake of a better stream, I think it was worth tracking down the stupid applications and utilities Oh, and all the things that were wrecking my computer. Also, I did, yes. Firework is back. Firework is back, everyone. We got Firework back. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. It was breaking news. I was going to do breaking news, and now I can't remember why. Shoot. I got sidetracked. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Yeah, so if you follow me on Facebook, there is a poll out right now. I'm going to let it run a couple more days. I'll let it run until Sunday. Well, I mean, it'll run forever. But we'll determine the outcome on Sunday. Right now, if you're a fan of the term Juggaduck, you better go vote. Because Juggalos is winning in an absolute landslide right now. Juggalos is wrecking Juggaducks. What's up, Raquel Gonzalez? Los. Is that good or bad? I can't remember. It's either really good or really bad. Paging Los to the vertical stream, please. Paging. Art by Carlos. I can't remember. Also, I don't know if that's showing up in my chat box, but whatever. That's another problem for another day. Also, I have a gnat. There is a pesky gnat that will not leave my studio. As previously discussed, I was letting the spiders live in peace in my studio because I thought they would take care of the fruit flies, aka gnats, and they've proven yet time and time again. Thank you, Los. I thought that. Yep, thought so. But yeah, they've proven time and time again that the spiders are not holding up their end of the bargain. The gnats are flying easy free throughout my freaking studio. The spiders do. The gnats are a little harder to get, but as I do, the gnats are living in typically one piece, but it's one very flat piece when I'm done. What's up, Nunya? Good to see you today. Happy Friday. Oh, and Crystal Bird, good to see you too. What's up, Crystal? And shout out to Crystal Skelly, of course, the other Crystal in my life. I know, man, Josh. I'm a spider fan. My wife and my daughters aren't really fans of spiders. They hate spiders. I've always defended the spiders. I'm a friend of the spiders. I mean, the fact that I let them live in my studio, still have webs all over them. It's gross. It's so much grosser than it's ever been in this dungeon. And that just goes to show how cool I was, how nice I was being to the spiders. But yeah, it's I think it's time for a good old spring cleaning down here in the middle of September. Clear out the cobwebs, literally. Well, I really love her back. Crystal is awesome. My wife just texted me to ask why am I talking about spiders. Yeah, I never told her about the spiders. For obvious reasons. I did not want her down here with a sandal or something just swatting randomly at all my gear. That's another thing, it's kind of dangerous to be trying to kill everything. Yeah, me too, Nunya. I really, really do love the art that Crystal Skelly made for me. I've known Mrs. Shovel long enough to know that I am not going to discuss with her any of my dealings with spiders, for fear that she will also despise me as much as she does the spiders. I kind of like her. I'd like to keep her in my life. I'd also like to keep myself in her life. So yeah, we don't talk about the spiders. We don't talk about the spiders. And I will thank you all to not mention them to her. Wait. What the... How long has this been here? Am I losing my mind? Didn't I just paint this? I literally just archived it out of my shop. This was Butthole in a Box. And there's been another one just sitting here the whole time. What in the crap? I don't remember. Yeah, I am losing. Wait. Why haven't I painted this one? Are you kidding me? I could have... Okay, well. Well, hey, look at this. Look at this screen, everyone. For no apparent reason, yeah. Just gonna show that screen for a sec. For no reason, you know, just cuz. Yeah, that did blow my mind that, two fairly popular pieces that I very recently sold. I've got copies sitting right there that I could have could have painted those. But here we are. I've made my duck bed, and we're gonna sleep in it. We've made our duck bed. Wait, is Crystal Skelly here too? Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Kendra's talking to Nunya on behalf of Crystal. Gotcha. Is Crystal still having internet troubles, Nunya? It's none of my business. Oh, she's sleeping. Okay. Man, I'm jealous. I could have used a nap today. It was a rainy day yesterday. Good. Well, that's good to know. What was my breaking news? I can't remember what it was. It was something cool that I was excited to talk about, or else I wouldn't be hitting breaking news. What was it? Is that how you talk? What was it? Do you guys ever talk to yourselves and you say a word enough times where it doesn't seem like it's correct anymore? And you the whole English language kind of breaks down for you for a while. Am I the only one? I can't be the only one that does that. I do it all the time, and it drives me insane. It'll be like circumstance, the word circumstance. Just say the word circumstance. Say it out loud. Say it out loud right now. Circumstance. You know? Circumstance. And then you start to think, is that the word? Circumstance? That doesn't sound right. Is that the word? Then you say it again, circumstance. And now it kind of doesn't sound right. What's up, Spirit Hunter? That's not the word I said. Boy, my mods are, the most problematic people in my stream. Hey-o! Circumstance. You start to think, maybe that's not the word. What is the word? Yes. Oh, God. Over the line. Exactly. Happenstance, yeah. And that's what happens. You start thinking, is that what I mean? Is that what I mean? Happenstance? Circumstance doesn't... Is that English? Is that a word? Did I make that up? I do that all the time. I do that every night with your son. That's a Tim and Eric line, by the way. That's before that's taken out of context. It's a great video. That's actually where the mind blow thing comes from. It's a really good video. You should look it up. You should look it up sometime. Watch the whole thing. Watch the outtakes too. There's like 5 minutes of outtakes. They're pretty funny. Circumference, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like you start getting all like bound up in the syntax of things. Mother, God bless. Okay, I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not gonna cuss. I want to real bad. I want to real bad. I want to real bad, guys. I don't know if you can see this. It's kind of too dark. Hold on. Hold on. Do you see? Do you see? Do you see the floater in there? Friggin' fruit fly. God dang it. God dang it. Is this clean? Can I suck it up with this? Hey, that worked. What's up, Clown Teriyaki? I just sucked a gnat out of my firework. Yeah. Extra protein indeed. Let's take another Fago break. Yeah, it's just kind of generally, it kind of plays right into the whole conversation. These gnats are ticking me off at every turn. Cue the Psycho soundbite, the American Psycho soundbite. Yeah, pretty much.
My need to engage in homicidal behavior on a massive scale cannot be corrected, but I have no other way to fulfill my needs.
I have no other way. I'm going to have to murder every single fruit fly in this damn house. Now cue the line from oh my God, what's the movie with the two brothers that become assassins? They're the Irish guys. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the movie. Oh my gosh, it's got Norman Reedus in it. Boondock Saints. Cue the line from Boondock Saints. It was a firefight! Yeah. That's what's going to happen after this stream. Can't use the bug assault. Sadly, I don't think it's going to be very effective on these tiny, tiny bugs. But I might just use flames, you know? It was a firefight! What do we need rope for? I'm not going to try to do an accent. There is no need for me to do a lousy Bostonian Irish accent. Mine is not currently well, it's loaded. It's not charged. That's correct terminology. Huh, look at that. That's gun safety. Yeah, see. Proper terminology. It's not chambered. Do you? This little guy. This little... Ooh. Ooh. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. There you go. That link might not be good anymore. It's been a while. But if JR wants to share the link to the Streamlabs shop for the Discord server and Maya and JR, their merch stuff, that would be cool. Maya has a series of stickers available now in the shop only until Halloween, and then they're gone for good, gone forever. There's a cool hollow, or not hollow, foil sticker that I'm probably gonna get and probably gonna find a spot for once I eradicate all the spider webs. There's also shirts, there's dresses, there's hats, there's patches, all kinds of cool stuff, all designed by Maya. There you go. There it is. There it is. Booyah. Booyah! Nailed it. Thank you, Ronnie. Man, I still don't remember what I was gonna, what was I going... I'm afraid to ask what you figured out, Doc, but here we are. That is what I was going to talk about. Hey, Ronnie, on the same wavelength with me. So yes, I did answer the siren call of Taco Bell today anytime And I did it for the purposes of research. See, they've brought back the Decades menu temporarily. That includes several menu items that they dropped from the menu from years past, including the 7-layer burrito, including the caramel apple empanada, including the double-decker taco, but also including one of my favorite menu items of all stinking time. And that is the chili cheese burrito, aka Chilito, that I don't know why. And I know some of you are probably thinking, oh my God, that thing's nasty. Yeah, I know it is. I know with my mind that it is a disgusting, wretched thing that is horrendously overpriced and just abjectly awful for my physical body. There's nothing good about it, but my God, I love it so much. I love it so much. Actually, I think they got rid of it because it doesn't... The main ingredient isn't shared with any other menu item. And so Taco Bell is all about efficiency. So if there's a unique menu or ingredient on a menu item, then they'll eliminate that item because they don't want to have to mess with keeping the chili in stock. So, so what I'm... Oh, I actually know I'm right. I know my Taco Bell. I read the Taco Bell news. I get the newsletters. And that actually I do. Anyway, so well, yeah, it's because it's all the same. Yeah. But here's the breaking news. Here is what is so exciting. I am launching... I'm launching my own research campaign. It's started today. I am going to recreate the chili cheese burrito at home. So when it falls off again... What's up, Mikey? Good to see you today. So when it falls off the Taco Bell menu again, it's not going to hurt so bad because I'm going to know how to replicate it at my house. So what did I do? Well, I went and bought myself a couple cans of the cheapest beanless chili that I could find at the grocery store, at the same ghetto grocery store I buy my Faygo. So I got a can of Hormel chili with no beans, and a can of Wolf brand chili with no beans. I know Los's ears probably just perked up. That's a big name down in that Tejas. I bought one chili cheese burrito today, and I disassembled it in the store. Wow. Look at this moron in the chat. I guess that guy doesn't like me at all. Wow. What a Greek tragedy. What a Greek tragedy. It really bums me out that this random person... Well, but see, Mikey, that's the thing. That chili isn't gonna be good. It ain't good chili. It's trash chili. We all know if it's in a can, it's not actually good chili. Yeah, give me a sec. God bless it. But anyway, I'm gonna start the research probably tomorrow of trying to figure out exactly how to recreate the chili cheese burrito at home forever and ever, in sickness and health. All right, nerds. All right, a bunch of babies. Let's look at the map. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about map time today. All right, here's the thing. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at it. Yeah, nope. Suck it. There's no map update today. I didn't ship anything out. Nothing shipped out. There is no map update today. No map update today. Suck it, nerds. Yeah. I kind of thought maybe some ducks would sell last night, but no, none of them sold. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you have been invited to suck it. Yep, no, see, Mikey, that's not the point. That's not the point, Mikey. What's up, Swill? Good to see you today.
Woo woo!
The point, Mikey, is that it's going to leave the menu again in just a couple of weeks. It's not a permanent... It hasn't returned. It's only temporary. And I want to be able to eat a chili cheese burrito whenever I want. So that is why I'm trying to teach myself how to recreate the chili cheese burrito at home whenever I want. It seems to be pretty basic. It's basically chili, no bean chili, cheddar cheese, and a wrap, a tortilla. I probably just need to buy the cheapest tortilla, you know, the ones that are made out of, I don't know, couch cushion ingredients. Mikey, that chili won't always be at Taco Bell. This guy, good Lord.
Oh,
Holy cow.
this guy stinks!
Hey, can somebody draw like a simple bar graph or something? A simple chart for Mikey to follow. I think he's not following. Mikey, that bag will run out. It's not... I don't want a surplus. Oh my God, you guys, you won't survive in the apocalypse. You won't survive in the apocalypse at all. Well, I am not. Y'all are dumb. Y'all are dumb. You can live in your own bunker, eating your wretchedly aging, disgusting chili out of a bag that went bad 20 years ago, but you're still munching on it. I'm going to figure out how to use a can.
Would the presence of junkies account for all these uneaten French fries?
Yeah, you bunch of
These
junkies.
puddles
Get
of
it
glazed
together,
ketchup on the
man.
bureau?
Get it together.
Maybe so.
Maybe so. Oh, God. Swill. Give us a new topic, dude. What have you got? Say something. Oh. And that's fine. That's not the point. That's not the point. We can all... Whatever. My canned Hormel chili will keep longer than your bag of Taco Bell chili that went out of production in... Actually, they probably stopped making it already. They're probably on the surplus now. So it's currently going bad. I want to be able to use something that was produced just before the bombs dropped. You know what I mean? And that'll be the Hormel chili out of a can. Or Wolf, whatever works best. Now, I will say that the problem is going to be the tortillas in the post-apocalypse. I might have to use human skin. I don't know. You know, we all got to make small sacrifices. We all got to make... Yeah, I want my chilito. Dadgummit. Swill gets it. Get it together. But whatever. Yeah, see, human skin tastes good. That's what I'm talking about. You know? Yeah. What's up, Twisted Treeline? Good to see you. It is true. Clownvis is on tour right now. If you want to see his live show, he's probably coming close to you somewhere. I'm going to take a Fago break. I don't know if it's already happened or not, but I know one of his tour stops was Detroit. And in his live stream, somebody asked, "Hey, is Violent J going to be at the show that he's doing at whatever the venue was in Detroit?" And he was like, "I'm not going to say he is. I'm not going to say he's not, because that's not the point. But he is my friend, so." So yeah, if you go to Clownvis's Detroit show, there's a pretty good chance that you may see, it probably won't be Violent J, you'll probably see Joe, but Joe will probably be there. Just saying. Just saying. If you want to hang out with the man himself and enjoy an excellent Clownvis show. What was Naked Chicken? I don't remember that. What was Naked Chicken? Naked Chicken Tacos. I don't remember that. Did we ever talk about the breakfast taco where the shell was made out of an egg? Do you guys remember that? Oh my god, that was so good. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that. That was good. That's called keto, yeah. Back when that was a thing, nobody cares about keto anymore. Boy, everybody did then, though. I'm going keto. Okay, I'm going normal. Oh, but it's so bad for you. You can never, your body will never recover. Okay. Nunya sopapillas. They're called sopapillas. And yeah, it's been a very, I think they stopped doing those in the 80s, if I remember. That was a long time ago. Long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah. I'm glad you said friends and not the other F word that you just dropped in the chat, you little turd. Come on, Mikey. This gnat. I thought it was only one, and then the one got in my firework and died. Now I got another one. So it turns out it was two the whole time. Two tiny little gnats. You should. You should be able to, because which one are, yeah, on Twitch. There's a mod mode, actually, on mobile. Actually, maybe that's the problem. It should be giving you a prompt asking if you want to go into mod mode or whatever it's called. And then that'll take you... Oh, you were in mod mode. Weird. I've never actually modded from mod mode. I don't know. JR. At least you're trying. Can't count on these other yahoos. What's up, Clown Teriyaki? Parking dogs. Parking glizzies? Garage glizzies? No, Mikey. No. You've proven yourself to be not a trustworthy fellow. Not a trustworthy fellow. You are dropping F-bombs, my man. Even when I had a gnat lying dead on my firework that took me weeks to acquire, even I did not drop an F-bomb, and it's my show, man. It's my show. I restrained myself. Yeah, I don't need a wild card. Yeah, see, even Swill knows. PG-13-ish. A hard F is not ish at all. A hard F is totally over the line. Over the line! Yeah. With great power comes great responsibility. Ish. Ish. Well, you didn't really nuance it at all, Mikey. You didn't ish it. You didn't ish the F. You totally effed the F. You could have ished the F. Yeah, well, it's my show. I will throw my weight around about that. It is actually my show. It's not just my opinion. It's my show. Yeah, see? If Swill is calling you out, that says a lot. That is saying a heck of a lot. If Swill is the one that's going, hey man, that's too far. Holy crap. Yeah, we're really not even about saying F this, F that, even though I just said it. Yeah, so just, I guess, actually, that's probably something good to just kind of chat about. Because we did have a conversation, the mod team and I. It is our opinion that if you're trying to ish around, you're gonna find out. Basically, if you're trying to say a word that is not tolerated by a PG-13, by not actually saying the word, but really coming as close as you can, then yeah, we're gonna start saying, no, can't do that. We gotta dial it back, because I do, as a reminder to everyone, and this is a friendly reminder, there are kids that do actually watch this show. And I know that for a fact. So please do respect that. They're kids, well, Doc's kids too. Yeah, Doc's kids, but it's not just Doc's kids. I've got friends that are real life friends, and their kids are watching this show too. And they actually like it a lot, but you know, they're too young, so they're not in the chat. But yeah, we gotta respect. Oh yeah, Twisted Tree Line. Yeah, we also understand that. We also understand that. Yeah. Yeah. Don't buy drugs. Don't buy drugs, and don't act like Mikey. Mikey's a bad example right now. Anyway, yeah, all that to say, it's all fun and games, but we do take it seriously. We do want this to be a family-friendly environment. I want my friends' kids to not go to dinner and say, yeah, they were talking about, you know, things. I'm not even going to say it out loud. So yeah, just, let's just all be cognizant of that. I know y'all can do it. We've just gotten a little lackadaisical with our priorities. I guess, I suppose. Yes, that's true. If you want to be super not PG-13, go to Swills Edition. You can say whatever you want at Swills Edition. I do. I still don't drop F-bombs, though. Just saying. I do roast people pretty hard. If you're into watching me roast people, yeah, that's what I do over there. I roast. I'm a roaster. I don't know if y'all knew that. I've got this big, wholesome, people think I'm, the sweetest guy. I really enjoy roasting people. Anna Bauer, hey! Anna Bauer.
Woo woo!
One of my favorite vertical folks. It's good to see you today. Good to see you today. Happy Friday. If I was going to be a silly, silly guy, I would say, hey, how's your mom's Burger King going? But she didn't buy a Burger King. She bought a Burger King meal. I still can't believe how dumb I was. I really thought you were saying she bought an entire Burger King. I'm so dumb. So dumb. So silly. But yeah, glad to see you, Anna Bauer. I hope you have, a cool weekend ahead of you. Oh, Homecoming. Awesome. Awesome. I remember Homecoming. Those were the days. You tell me, JR, what do you want? Anna, does that mean you're going to a football game tonight? Or is your school not like so into the football thing? Or you're not so into the football thing? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, JR. Absolutely. So we're going to go for another 25 minutes. JR, good idea. And you know what the funny thing is? I thought that was already on the whatever. Can't go to the football game, but you're going to the dance. That's awesome. I remember really enjoying my homecoming dances that I went to. I think I went all 4 years, but I don't think I had dates until my senior year. But yeah, oh man, great memories from homecoming. I'm excited for you, Anna. I hope you have a great time. Enjoy the dancing. Definitely dance. Don't be weird about it. Do whatever you want. Dance the night away. Yes, I do remember that, Doc. Yeah, they had like a whole catalog of movies that you could buy at McDonald's. It was a weird thing. I got a long red dress and matching shoes and getting my hair done and maybe my nails. See? That's, obviously I didn't do all that stuff. But, I know that, like, going through all of that process is half of the fun of homecoming. Like, just getting all dolled up, getting all fancy, getting all pretty. Yeah, I remember those days. I've not dressed nice in a long time. Don't do it so much as an adult. I mean, some people do. I don't have too many opportunities. Oh, what's up, Tommy Fletcher? What's up, buddy?
Woo woo!
What is up, my friend? Happy Friday. Hopefully you don't have work to catch up this weekend, so you can actually enjoy some time off, Tommy. Hope so. I mean, it still does in Michigan. That's good, Shayna. And lipstick, yeah. All the fancy. I'm excited for you, Anna. That's awesome. Really excited for you. And I'm sure when you've got all of that stuff on, I'm sure you're going to be absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Also, don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up if you haven't already.
Very
Pop that
nice.
thumbs up on that thing, please and thank you. Yeah, you remember when 2 liters used to have the flat cap that Menya's talking about? Ow. That duck just hit me right square in the thumb. Yeah, yeah, the cap was like that. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah. Yeah, that's business these days. Let's come up with something that everybody enjoys and get them absolutely enamored with it, and then let's figure out how to make it not nearly as good anymore. I appreciate that, Twisted. Oh. We're talking about 3 liters. Yeah, I know Faygo does still make them. They're one of the few, and I don't know why. I don't know why they still do it. Yeah, the glass bottle Faygo does still exist. In fact, there's a shop in Kansas City right now I could go to and buy it. But they are a shop that's 100% devoted to soda. It's just a soda shop. They sell glass bottle. If it's in a glass bottle, they sell it. It's a great shop. So, yeah, let's talk about Crystal Clear Pepsi. One of my favorite things ever. Well, it's definitely still a thing. It's definitely still a thing, Tommy. They still make it. It's about the only way I can get rock and rye in Kansas City. It did come back. Crystal Pepsi has come back like every summer for a while. Oh, Anna, yeah, sorry. Anna doesn't have a date for homecoming, but she's going to be hanging out with her best friends. You know what? And that's totally, you'll come up with just as many great memories just doing that. Like I said, I don't think I had a date until I was a senior. I think I went 3 years on my own or with my friends, and then senior year I finally had a date. Senior year is also when I became popular. People started to buy into my weirdness, and they were like, oh wow, this guy's actually kind of cool. What a weirdo. But yeah, the Crystal Pepsi, they've brought it back the last couple of summers, but it is not the same. It does not taste like it used to. It's not nearly as good as it once was. So I keep buying it just for the nostalgia, but the flavor is not even close to how good it once was. Oh yeah, so you're a freshman. Yeah. Well, either way, you're gonna have an awesome time, Anna. I guarantee it. It's gonna be a good time. Let's take a Faygo break. If anyone missed it, I did get Faygo Firework back. That's what we're drinking today. Yeah, the glass bottle machines where it always felt like it was kind of like an animal trap. Like you were going to stick your hand in there and maybe never get your hand back. Those machines always made me nervous. Just felt very, very mechanical. Like really, I don't know. It felt scary. It felt scary, to be honest. As a kid. As a little kid. Welcome back, Josh. We're just talking about out of production sodas. We're also talking about homecoming. Anna Bauer is going to homecoming for her first time. She's excited about that, so we're excited for her. But yeah, we're also talking about different sodas through the years that we have enjoyed that we can't get anymore. Yep, Surge was definitely brought up. I believe Army Doc brought that one up. That's one thing, Army Doc, by the way, I'm not like a huge Surge guy. But the soda shop I was talking about, shout out KC Soda Co. There's still Surge that's produced out of somewhere in Europe, I think it is, that's fairly close to the original recipe. And so they occasionally get cases of it in from Poland or wherever it is. That's how deep they go with the soda. They go crazy. Remember the day Code Red came out, I'm guessing is what that means. Sobe. Yeah, Sobe. I just saw a post about Sobe today. Dude, I love Sobe. Always really, really liked Sobe. I was never a clearly Canadian fan. But I don't... Oh, screw that one. Screw that duck. I don't want that duck. But yeah, I don't... I've never been a big fan of sparkling water, of carbonated water. It's just not my thing, you know. Yeah, Mass Street is the original. It's the original location. Then they moved to Kansas City. They actually used to have 2 shops in Kansas City. Oh, Liquid Death is so good. I love Liquid Death. I was never, which I don't drink the carbonated, the bubbly water. But I do drink the still water from Liquid Death. I like it a lot. Speaking of original recipe, the original recipe of Dr. Pepper, I think we've talked about that in stream before. If you've ever had old school Dr. Pepper, holy cow, it's so good. I never did like the Soda Stream. It never worked out great for me. You know. Yeah. Yeah, Soda Stream, it feels like it's not worth all the effort. Like once you've produced a batch, then it's like, yeah. Could have just skipped all that. Yeah, there is with Soda Stream, there is also a feeling that it might just explode. Yeah, Liquid Death has some good tea. They do. Wow. Tommy keeps it old school. Like Hawaiian Punch, I'm guessing? Or Tahitian Treat? Do you drink Tahitian Treat? Ohana is good. I will say that. Ohana is good. Is it? Got it done yet. I think I have tried strawberry kiwi Kool-Aid. I haven't had a lot of Kool-Aid in a long time. I used to drink a lot. I used to drink a lot of Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid is tasty, tasty. Oh man, Ecto Cooler back in the day. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Yeah. Ecto Cooler back in the day, I swear it had like orange pulp or something in it. It had some kind of chunkiness. And when they brought Ecto Cooler back, it's kind of the same thing. It wasn't the same. Something about it just wasn't right. I know they're not allowed to use the same sweeteners and the same, you know, dyes and everything, so I'm sure it was not at all close to the original recipe. But Ecto Cooler back in the day, holy crap, that was next level. I think that was my favorite juice as a kid, and I never got it. Never got it. Yeah, 100%. It never comes back the same. It's always like a shadow of what it once was. Oh man, Capri Sun. I always kind of didn't like Capri Sun. I believe that's what we called it when I was growing up. Capri Sun. But I feel like as a kid, half the time, the straw would go clear through all the way, like through the back, and then that obviously was a problem. But even when I would open it correctly, it would be like 2 swallows and gone. So it was like, what was the point? What was the point? I went through all that. It took me 5 minutes to get the straw in, and then I was done drinking it before I drew another breath. Tommy, you're right. I rarely got those treats as a kid. To me, treats were getting apple juice that was made from the frozen concentrate that came in a can. Always save, of course. And then peanut butter and jelly sandwich, strawberry jelly. So apple juice, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and then I would, you know, plop myself in front of the TV and watch whatever was on Channel 19, PBS. So I was watching, you know, Mr. Rogers, I think was what would be on when I would get home after my half day at kindergarten. Yes, yeah, we did have tuna salad. But when my mom made tuna salad, it didn't suck. It was good. My mom still makes really good tuna salad. Really, my mom is a really good cook. She did well with the things we had. Should you do surstrumming? No. Nunya, if you've never been around it, my great-grandmother was a first-generation immigrant from Norway. So I am acutely aware of the things from that region of the world. Fermented fish and whatnot. Yeah, if you want to just do it for the life experience, yeah, go ahead. If you want to experience one of the most potent things ever, yeah, do not open it in your house. Your house will stink for a long time. And even when you don't smell it anymore, everyone that comes to visit you is going to smell a heavy fermented fish smell. And it will stick. It will stick in your house. Why not? Yes. I mean, it sounds like you want to do it anyway, so go ahead, Nunya. Knock yourself out. You're not going to like it. I can just tell you that right now. You're going to gag. You're gonna gag before you even take a bite. It's very potent, super potent. The smell is potent. The flavor is potent. It will change your life. That smell. Oh God, it's like smelling salts. It is so thick, so omnipresent, omnipotent. It is so overpowered. Yes. Yes, it is, Josh. It is. It is. Oh, we're already there. Cool, 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 cool. JR, are you back just by chance? Are you back? I've had good spam. It's all about how it's prepared, Kendra, in my opinion. Vienna sausages, there's not really much you can do with it. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Just say when. Later, Pops. Just say when. Say when. Yeah, more mics. It's also mega popular in Spam is also super popular in Hawaii. It's super popular throughout Asia, like mostly the Pacific Islands, though. Any place that America occupied during the war, they're all fans of Spam. Very, very palatable, easy meal. Good protein. And you can do a lot with it. Yeah, Swills. I've added Ouija Mac ducks to the pile of random ducks. I'm afraid to ask. Yeah. So yeah, spam was super handy as a war ration. But, you know, as things go, in the Pacific Islands, they didn't really have such easy access to amenities like pre-cooked meat in a can. And so when they got it, they adapted it to their menu, to their recipes, and they made it incredible. Kendra, you should try Hawaiian Bros sometime. That's in our area. Hawaiian Bros. And get a dish with spam in it from them, and that might change your entire outlook on spam. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. That is a common practice at the gathering, from what I understand. A lot of spam eating, a lot of Vienna sausages. Dude, when I was looking at the cheap canned chili for reproducing the chili cheese burrito, there was the Hormel tamales in a can. And man, I stared at that for a hot minute, and I really thought about getting those. They're so nasty and awesome at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, spam and ramen is definitely really good. Definitely really good. Yeah. Yeah, we about that spam. About that spam life. The funny thing is Spam is like barbecue or seafood in that it was, you know, frowned upon, looked down on by the upper classes. And then poor people learned how to make it into really good dishes. And now rich people think it's cool. So Spam is getting more expensive. Thanks. Thanks, rich folks. You bunch of jerks. And that's like brisket. Beef brisket was a throwaway cut. Nobody wanted beef brisket because it's so hard to deal with. And then, you know, poor people figured out how to low and slow cook it into something tender and delicious. And now it's one of the most expensive dishes at a barbecue restaurant. I mean, shoot, you can find brisket at high-end steak shops now, which is weird. But like lobster back in the day, lobster was a throwaway. Nobody wanted lobster because it looked gross. And then poor people figured out how to make lobster delicious. Turns out you just boil it, fill it with butter, and it's amazing. So then it got popular. Same with like mussels, you know, not an attractive thing. Poor people figured out how to make it palatable. Yeah, but lobster with butter is brilliant. All right. Well, let's start wrapping it up for JR and for my sake. I'm tired. So, that was a terrible noise. Mikey, to answer your question, what am I going to do with the extra two? Probably a Jay and a Shaggy. I don't know. You know how it goes. I'll know once I get there. Right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway. Love you guys. Really appreciate you hanging out. If you haven't already, pop a thumbs up on the YouTube
Very
stream.
nice.
Either way that you're watching it right now, let the algorithm know that I do indeed not suck. I am actually kind of entertaining and fun. And I do educational and great things. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys hanging out, spending this time with me, being so kind in the chat, abiding by the rules of, engagement. Yeah, that's the word, rules of engagement. And just talking about fun things. I enjoy that. Shout out to Anna Bauer. I hope you have a really good homecoming tomorrow. I promise it's going to be awesome. And yeah, I'll probably finish the rest of these ducks off camera, and I'll probably start on something else. Will I stream tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Turn on your notifications, because it'll be at a random start time until a random finish time. Okay. Love you guys. Don't do anything stupid. Figure out some way to be nice to somebody this weekend. Love each other. Yeah. One thing left to say. Bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Shovel's day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you be back tomorrow? Much clown love to everyone. Goodbye till we come back again. Could we back again? Woo, woo, woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What? You guys, why are you here? The show's over. Get out of my dungeon, you bunch of weirdos.